on the it's on the Don Cherry studio lot. Don Cherry should start like a racist like what
This is gonna keep happening just a second.
like whatever Glenn Beck has in America for like Alex Stein and like all the studio space in like Texas.
Yeah.
Don Cherry should start that for guys like us.
Yeah, he should. He would love this show.
He should take over where like SCTV used to get filmed in Edmonton.
Yeah, or like the giant Allard warehouse.
Yeah, and turn it into like a based network of racist guys.
He should. He really should have. I feel like his loser grandson really led him astray.
What's his grandson's name?
I have no idea. Don Cherry Jr.
What did
Don
his
Cherry
grandson
the
do?
third.
Donald Cherry.
Well, I mean, because he famously got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
He was a victim of left-wing cancel culture.
Well, I mean, literally.
And he was betrayed by the Judas Ron McClane.
Gay loser Ron McClane.
I mean, quite literally.
Literally, yeah. Gay loser Ron McClane.
Who made like a Faustian bargain, and he got to stay on TV, and absolutely everyone on Earth hates him because he sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if our American listeners are familiar with the
Canadian hockey broadcast drama from 10 years ago.
But basically, Don Cherry was like a legendary figure.
He was like our
John Madden, kind of, maybe?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He's like our John Madden, like our loud, brash broadcast guy.
But like 20 years ago, there was a big, much ballyhooed, like greatest Canadian vote.
Yeah.
And he was like, I think second or third.
Yeah.
And he was just he's been old since 1973.
Bald, red. You want to talk red guys.
And he's literally, I think he's one of those guys who like, because he was a coach.
Mm-hmm.
He coached Bobby Orr in like 1971. And he was already old and bald.
Yeah.
And then I think he coached in the NHL for like one season.
It was like, that's it. This sucks.
And then went on TV.
As an expert.
And so he was like an old guy. And it's, for people who don't know about Don Cherry, this was before like being gay had really been invented.
Oh, yeah.
So he would be wearing like a baby blue suit covered in like cherries.
Yeah, he'd wear a suit. He'd wear like a teal suit with like pink diamonds on it.
He literally dressed like Elton John.
Literally, yeah. He'd wear like big off sunglasses with feathers. Yeah. And then he'd be like, the thing about hockey I like most is showering.
But like with Elton John, there was that period of time where there was a fierce debate. It was like, he's not. Come on.
He's just a rock star. Yeah. He's just British.
And Don Cherry dressed exactly like him.
Yeah, tight red bodysuit, big sunglasses.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but then he'd be like, "These Europeans, they don't have any heart."
Probably because they keep losing wars.
But he dressed like Elton John, but had like H.P. Lovecraft style racial attitudes, where somebody being like Dutch was kind of an issue.
Well, you get these Dutchmen on the team and they start smoking weed after practice. Yeah. They stop trying as hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally him.
But everyone loved him.
Another missed goal from O'Flaherty. The Irish. He's not going to try again.
He'll be weeping about that one for a couple weeks.
Should have eaten a little more before the game, but I guess his people forgot how to do that.
Well, and he was awesome, too, because he'd come on after, like, the first period.
Mm-hmm.
He was so beloved, and he did, like, 5 minutes a week.
Yeah. It was just like
Coach's Corner.
Yeah.
And it was him with, like, a wheedly little rat guy, Ron McClane.
Who would just go, yeah.
I'm like, come on, Don.
Don, you're being a little harsh.
And he wouldn't even really, like, analyze the game. He would kind of just yell for 5 minutes.
And the thing I like most about showering with other guys is that it's not a gay thing. It's just sort of about group cleanliness and pride in how you look and feel.
But then he got canned off the CBC for honestly like the most like mild ass comments.
Oh man, yeah. I think the main thing was that he referred to immigrants as "you people."
Yeah,
Which
he said you people should wear the poppy.
Which is, if you're American, we wear on Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Due to Flanders Fields.
To honor the troops.
Our soldiers.
Our brave, fat troops.
Our brave, fat and trans troops. Our brave, fat troops.
They're our fattest guys. We love them.
They're so big. They're so fat. I mean, you could just drop a troop out of a... Save the bombs. Just drop a guy out of a plane.
But yeah, he got canned, and then I think his good-for-nothing grandson got him doing a hockey podcast where he should have just leaned into his opinions.
Yeah, a racial analysis pod hosted by Don Cherry.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, like being Dutch is an issue. That'd be so good.
I mean, especially like nowadays.
Oh, my God. When we need him bad now. How old is he, like 90?
Yeah, he's like 90.
There's nothing left in the tank now.
Well, let's do the math. He was, I think, in his mid-50s in the early 70s.
He's just never not... Didn't he have an earring?
He might have, yeah.
I think he literally had an earring, bleach white hair, Norwood 6, white trim goatee, fucking blue and purple suit.
And he had a different suit every week.
He would dress like the positive version of Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson dresses like a nega cherry.
Yeah, it's true.
He's like Negadon.
But also, I feel like Jordan Peterson has like 8 wacky suits. So you
8 Riddler Joker suits.
So, like, you see him and you're like, is that guy dressed like the Riddler?
He's dressed like Balatro.
But like, yeah, but like you're gonna see him dressed like in his Balatro suit again. But Don Cherry would have a different suit every single week.
A whole different thing, yeah. And sometimes it'd be like whatever's going on in the world.
Yeah, he'd have like a special St. Patrick's Day one.
Yeah, he'd have a green, or he'd have like an Iraq War suit.
Yeah,
that was like camo with. He'd wear like a hijab. You know, he
could have saved us.
We really need him bad. I think that was like our first like killing him was like I think our first like deadly sin as a country that's kind of doomed us. You know?
Yeah.
Condemning,
because it was a relatively early one.
It's super early. That was like I was like in like middle school when that happened, middle or high school, I think.
When they took out Don Cherry and Gian Gomeshi.
Oh yeah, what did they get Gian Gomeshi for? Being a because he would do Q, right?
Yeah,
the CBC hit radio program Q.
Q
activation phrase Gian Gomeshi. Yeah. Activation phrase Gian Gomeshi.
I forgot it was called Q.
Q. Casting a fireball at the camera.
I was casting a flaming Q and casting it.
Is that a thing?
There's a gif of Trump doing that. Where he kind of moves his fingers around and a flaming Q shows up and shoots forward.
We need like a button that activates a flaming Q on the camera.
Yeah.
You were like casting a fireball.
Well, I was casting a fire Q.
I thought it was just like a cool way to like accentuate a point. It's like
that's pretty epic too, actually.
Like he's casting him. Like wizards get into like